Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Williamstown Cricket Ground. There's much on the line in today's match between Williamstown and Collingwood. Both teams are flying high early in the season and are looking like contenders. We're expecting a beauty between two sides with designs on going deep into September. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Seagulls. Only just. Being so early in the season, it's hard to get a read on sides, so I'm not tipping with great confidence.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harp. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. It's first up against third, and they are just about ready to put it all on the line. Here we go. Witts wins the first hit out. Rao, Graham heads for full forward. King has a way of drawing the footy.
They should be on the board with a goal.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Seagulls on the board early. Witts wins it out of the centre. Rao, Graham snares the loose ball. Miller on a lead. Humphrey, that's a big play.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've hit the ground running and they're looking in fine form. The big men fly. Dacos, Demartia couldn't get a disposal. Side bottom. The Pies, not at their best so far. That's an impressive mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task and he's pulled one back.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Anderson, the midfield battle's so important. It's a hot footy. Can he hit a target? Ball spills free in the tackle. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. Brown cops some unwanted attention. Miller. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
No time like the present. Maynard has found some space. Slowing it down. Tidy ball. You can't afford to do that too often. Golden opportunity here.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Anderson, he'll work all day. Side bottom, desperate to win it back. Quality delivery by foot. They've got them on the overlap. Bella takes an excellent grab. Sizes up what's ahead. King, all on his own. Short pass looks good. Graham pushes into space and receives the footy. Rioli, got to get it forward now. He's made a bright start. Witts, feeling the heat. You asked for it, you got it. No leniency from the umpire there.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He's hit up the lead. Dacos, he's taken a beauty. DiMattia can keep it moving. What's he got on offer? Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Hayes, Membry, he's run into trouble. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Witts palms it down. Graham, a model of consistency. We've got another stoppage. Witts wins the tap. Rao, Graham. Good penetration on the kick. Who's front and centre? Quaynor throws it on the boot. Schiltz marks on centre wing. The Pies looking shaky early. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Quaynor, we've seen that before. Terrific tackle. They're tackling with venom today. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Frampton wins it back. Great mark. That's a useful ball. Schiltz taken to ground. The fans will be happy to see this. They've bottled it up. Rucks go at it. Graham leading from the front. Steen gets in the way. Parker. Delightfully done. Dacos. Great smother. Crosses the paint. Hayes drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Doesn't often waste it. Have they weathered the storm? Well-weighted kick. Steen works hard to present. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Miller normally delivers. Good disciplined defence. Anderson. Graham. He's put the foot down. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's all pointing one way so far. Witts with the tap. Rao. Graham. This is promising. Gets his kick despite the heat. Punched away. Brown. Anderson. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Side bottom. That's good work rate. What's he got on offer? The Seagulls forcing them out wide. Houston read it well and claims the mark. They've opened them up here. Clever kick. They've got a problem now. Pokes it into the pocket. McStay has it within range.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Touch and go. Misses.
It's amazing how in that 20 to 30 metre range, players often tend to kick differently than if they were 40 or 50 metres out.
Noble with the footy. Ballard with a chance to run. You can see their confidence growing. Good thinking and good execution too. Ballard. That's careless kicking. Somehow released the ball. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're tackling with great intent. Witts palms it down. Graham. Anderson looking to extend this margin. Hayes makes good contact in no man's land. A bit of a panicked handball. Greenwood in the right spot at the right time. Rogers marks. That's hard to stop. The Seagulls are bringing great energy. Reed appreciates that delivery.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Maynard with a chance to relieve the pressure. Parker presents in space. Slowing it down. Side bottom, working hard and being rewarded. And they're away. The Pies are out of trouble. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's become a game of keepings off. Parker, dangerous to leave on his own. Dacos honours the lead. The defence is disorganised. Bennett, no easy exit. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Witts slaps it out. Rao, Anderson gets the kick away. Houston intercepts on centre wing. He doesn't waste many. Steen, they are hunting the ball carrier. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Steen with a deft tap. Under pressure. Side bottom. He's so clean with the footy. McCreary is hard to beat one-on-one.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Leans back and drills it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Pies have closed to within 3 kicks. Witts wins it. Anderson, he's been accosted. And we will do it all again. Witts slaps it out. He's caught. It's not a fair fight. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Pies might be hearing alarm bells already. If they don't improve their clearance work, this game could get away from them quickly.
Attracted a crowd. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Witts got his palm to it. Petrarca, they'll need to limit his influence. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? He ran into a brick wall. We will do it all again. Steen wins it down. Allen, it's a tough game. The Seagulls with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Seagulls have smashed them in hitouts and clearances, and it's an absolute wonder they're not further in front. If they lose that midfield dominance, this match could turn. But the flip side is that if they can maintain it and start putting it on the scoreboard, they could easily run away with it. Both sides have plenty they need to do better.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Witts continues to have his way. Rao, Petrarca. Frampton with another spoil. Brown. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Witts is teaching him a lesson. They have absolutely spifflicated him. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Who can get the clearance? DiMattia, Allen, Steen. Kicks to space. The kick is a poor one. Probing ball. Collier Dawkins on a lead. This will be a deep entry. Maynard doing what he does best. Frampton manages to find a teammate. That's skillful. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. Schiltz has charged into space. Rogers spoils. Look at him go. Drops the football. Rao. Collier Dawkins in the clear on centre wing. Good vision there. Lombard hasn't seen a lot of it. Unable to get it inside 50. Can they keep the footy this time? The kick is precise. McStay has found some space. Slick hands. Well done. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Kicking for his first. Misses the target and it's out of play.
The Pies are fortunate the damage isn't worse because they're really struggling at the source.
Wits, it's been a mighty performance.
Graham.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good kick. Quality delivery by foot. In no hurry here.
Trying to catch them out.
Can he find a teammate? Can't take it. The Pies have won it back. Bennett picks it off. That's poor kicking.
Neat little worm burner.
Collier Dawkins can keep it moving. Rioli makes position. Searching kick. Ballard had his name written all over it.
Their ball movement has been impressive.
McStay got a fist in. Absorbs the pressure. The Pies not at their best so far. He's hit up the lead. Recognising the urgency. Petrarca showing why he's such a good defender. Takes the safe option. Rao pushes into space and receives the footy. Powell, he's besieged.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Wits, he's worth his weight in gold.
Couldn't get a disposal. Advantage paid, and away they go.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies are back in business. Wits punches it out of the ruck. Rao does the roving. Lombard, he's been quiet. Maynard marks on the last line of defence. That's a useful ball. Good work rate. Can he hit a target? Allen, a chance to clear now. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Seagulls guarding the corridor. Noble read it well. Normally delivers. Dacos went bang. Side bottom. Foot race on the wing. McStay runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Powell tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
The Pies might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Wits, just for something different.
Graham. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Dacos marks on centre wing. Alarm bells are ringing. They've worked it well. How's the entry? This ought to end in a goal.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Noble with the footy. Ballard all on his own. Good-looking kick. Rioli works hard to present. Picking their way through. That's well played. King has got loose. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. They've opened them up here. Goes long. Unable to complete the mark. DiMattia getting back to help the defenders. Going for territory. Well-weighted kick. McStay. This is good footy. Delivers it inside 50. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. Anderson. Graham Now it's someone else's problem. Rao, Bennett. That's an impressive mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They're in front, and they really should be, given their ascendancy in contested ball clearances and inside 50s.
The Seagulls in front now. Witts wins it out of the centre. Anderson, Graham. He just dropped it. Rao. This is promising. Witts.
Is anyone home? Lombard is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
Bennett is in the clear and marks uncontested.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Dacos heads wide with the kick in. Side bottom. Sizes up what's ahead. Can't hang on under close attention. Parker loves the hard stuff. Witts takes an excellent grab. Who's at home? Brown. Too big, too strong, too good.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Bangs it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Seagulls with a bit of breathing space now. The two big men do battle. He's run into trouble. Gets his kick despite the heat. In no man's land. He's wrapped up. Can he impose himself on the match? Anyone's ball.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Membry on centre wing is marked. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Humphrey wins it back. Great mark.
Lombard,
Membry
with a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick.
Petrarca in the clear. Andrew Bennett thought his way through it. Witts, strong grab. Humphrey uses the body well. Tidy ball. DiMattia with the big fist. Throws it on the boot. They must tidy up their kicking. What's he got on offer? Crosses the paint. Bennett presents in space. He will surely make this count.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Pies need to start winning more contested ball. They're being beaten up in that area.
The Seagulls have well and truly got the jump now. Witts, he is simply too good. Petrarca, might be time for one more score here. Houston almost threw it out. King, here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
The Pies
Desperately need to shift the momentum. Forced into a kick down the line.
sloppy disposal, and will have a throw in. Steen punches it out of the ruck. Anderson, Graham, that's a strong mark. The Seagulls are playing like winners. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies are flat-footed and lacking energy so far. That needs to change very quickly, or this will not only get out of control, it'll become embarrassing. They're just not getting their hands on the footy nearly enough, and consequently they're asking a lot of their defenders. Too much, in fact. If they can at least stabilise in the middle, then they'll get opportunities to exert pressure. But you feel they're going to have to be pretty efficient to truly threaten today.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
The big men fly. Dacos. Demartia.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
He doesn't waste many.
Reed.
That's good work rate.
Lombard. Wits.
You can't question his commitment.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Looking for a quick transition.
Maynard with a chance to relieve the pressure. Honours the lead. In no hurry here. Membry has found some space. Takes the short option. McCreary makes position.
What's he got on offer?
The Seagulls forcing them out wide. Manages to find a teammate. They desperately need a goal. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos keen to get the ball moving. Powell hasn't seen a lot of it. Reed on a lead. They're looking good. Dacos making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Petrarca, Bennett, side bottom,
doing what he does best. He's put it through.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
The Pies haven't been able to respond. They look gone.
Steen, a rare win.
Dacos, it's a hot footy. The Seagulls
won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. They might as well not have a ruck.
Hewland onto it. Bennett, Anderson, Graham. The defence has fallen down. Rogers drops into the hole and marks.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Pies are in danger of being blown away. Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
No time like the present.
Dacos marks in the back pocket. They're moving the footy well here. Sizes up what's ahead. The Pies are out of trouble. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Reed read that one right off the boot. Normally delivers. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The defence is disorganised. No one can mark. Ryan Dacos
is folded back. They're tackling with venom today.
Punch clear. Demartia long. Just shoveled it out. Steen. Side bottom. Takes the hand pass. Allen. Demartia.
Punched that like he meant it.
Perryman fighting hard. He's good in these situations, but not this time. One behind.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching there.
Looking for a quick transition.
Ballard. That's skillful. Gee, they're playing well. Clever kick. Powell is hard to beat one-on-one. Rioli.
What's he got on offer?
The Pies are chasing tail. Good thinking and good execution too. Graham, great body work. Golden opportunity here.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
This would be something if he can kick it. Alas, he's off target.
The Pies are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Maynard, all on his own. Steen can keep it moving. Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot.
Hewland intercepts.
They're huffing and puffing. Row! That's a big play.
Kicking at his first.
Row.
You know what's coming. He punches it through and they are flying.
The Pies need to roll their sleeves up because they're being outworked at present.
The Seagulls have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon.
Hewland,
Graham, Greenwood.
Is anyone home? Taking out some frustration possibly.
Maynard, Houston will keep coming. That might have been dropping the ball. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
No time like the present.
Good work rate. Lowers the eyes. Allen with a chance to run. The Pies
Have been out of sorts.
Maynard
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
Graham. It's a tough game. Can he hit a target?
He's been accosted. The fans will be happy to see this. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Steen. He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Perryman. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Maynard read it well. Ignoring the corridor for now. Collier Dawkins. Was that a legal disposal?
Reed in the clear on centre wing.
You can see their confidence growing. Petrarca is in the clear and marks uncontested.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
Critical contest coming up. Wits, right spot, right time.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
They don't come easier.
It's all going one way at the moment. What's the coach got to try to stop the rot?
The Seagulls having a good third term.
Wits, it's a masterclass in ruck work.
Hewland, Greenwood, squeezes the kick. Houston comes steaming through. Side bottom, working hard and being rewarded. Well played. Can he be the fire starter? Ballard.
We've seen that before.
Humphrey. The Seagulls have winners everywhere. And they're away. He's hit up the lead. Lays it off. Collins. Quick kick towards centre half forward. No wonder coaches go grey. Doesn't often waste it. Allen working hard and presenting well.
That might attract a pack.
Who's front and centre?
Steen.
Parker. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Rao is a clearance beast. Hewland delivers a long ball. Brown is so strong one-on-one.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Should kick the goal now and does.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Seagulls are looking irresistible.
Wits continues to have his way.
Anderson, King, dangerous to leave on his own.
He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Lipinski works hard to present.
Well-weighted kick.
Dacos. That's good work rate. Allen has charged into space. Takes the short option. Schiltz has got loose. The Pies can build something here. Hewland spoils.
DiMattia. I've liked his game today.
Ballard fumbles it.
Powell runs onto it.
This spells trouble. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard.
Same old, same old.
Rao. Allen one step ahead. Towards full forward. Noble didn't need to be asked twice. King in the centre square. Searching kick.
Wits outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
Hewland. Good hands. Rao. Going at his second.
Only a behind.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Looking for a quick transition.
Lipinski. In no hurry here.
That's a useful ball.
Not his finest moment. Good-looking kick.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present.
Lipinski in the clear. Waiting for someone to come at him. His field kicking is normally first rate. The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out. The Seagulls were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Seagulls are on top of the ladder for a reason, or more accurately, a number of reasons. Their contest work is primary among those. And they've really gone to work today, giving their opponents an object lesson in the work rate required to be one of the best. I think we all expect this team to be there at the pointy end.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Witts got his palm to it. Long
In his natural habitat.
Perryman drops into the hole and marks. That's an impressive mark. In he goes.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
They're crying out for a goal, and he's answered the call.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Pies were after the first, and they've got it. Steen with a deft tap. Long. Parker. He doesn't waste many. Houston. He just dropped it. Kicks to space. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Not a lot of positives today. Hewland. To no one in particular. Clean pickup. Andrew. Plays on. Collins. The umpire says he had no prior. Witts is giving him a bath. Hewland has some attention to deal with. King on a lead. Greenwood almost threw it out. Witts stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. They could be vulnerable here. Looking to get it down there quickly. They're a pleasure to watch. Just needs an accurate kick now.
The Pies might not have a way back if this goes through.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
10 individual goal kickers. Who else wants to drift forward and get their name on the sheet?
The Seagulls in this form would challenge anybody. Steen wins the tap. Long. Dacos. Greenwood takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. They could almost have raffled it. Just has to hit a target. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Anderson. Rogers. One behind.
He found some space that failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
No time like the present.
Maynard with a chance to relieve the pressure. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Slowing it down. The Pies
Might be about to start something.
Frampton hasn't seen a lot of it. Noble wins it back. The Seagulls are playing some great footy. Rao, he's everywhere at the moment.
He's miscued that one.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Membry, Schiltz, the Pies
Have been out of sorts.
wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He's lost it. Powell has it now on centre wing.
That's commitment to the cause. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
King saw that coming. He ran into a brick wall.
They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
The Seagulls have been caught napping.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's completely shanked it. He gets a point for it, but I'm not sure he deserves one.
That hurts. Been such hard work for them that they can't afford to spurn opportunities like that one.
Noble to bring it back in. The kick is precise. That's skillful. The Seagulls are out of trouble.
He's been industrious.
Rao presents in space.
Not wanting to bomb to a contest.
They're moving the footy well here. This is good ball movement.
Is anyone home? Punched that like he meant it.
Membry. Parker. The Pies. Under great pressure. Chips to half-back. The defence has fallen down. Defence 101 there.
No easy exit.
Lipinski, all on his own. Tidy ball. Frampton has found some space. Handball off was good. Ryan, working hard and being rewarded. Doesn't often waste it. Wanting to get on with the job. Petrarca, you can see their confidence growing. Quality delivery by foot. Picking their way through. Bennett has bobbed up.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Looking for a quick transition.
Ryan can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. Anderson couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
The Pies have a quality attacking midfield, but I don't think they run quite as hard in defensive transition, and they've been found out today.
Witts could do this with his eyes closed.
Side bottom. DeMartia. Andrew mops that one up, banging it back in. Lipinski
doing what he does best. It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Seagulls are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one.
Witts, he is simply too good. Like Batman and Robin.
Rao, they're a big chance here. Punched away. Humphrey, the Pies
continue to be second to the ball.
Anderson leans back and drills it.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Seagulls, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well.
Witts, he's worth his weight in gold.
Graham
has turned it on today.
Anderson
taking out some frustration possibly.
Dacos, Parker, dangerous to leave on his own. The kick was ill-directed. Greenwood, can they get another one? No one could mark. Humphrey, Brown, runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
The Pies are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Seagulls are absolutely airborne at the moment. Witts, it's a masterclass in ruck work.
Rao, Anderson, they're putting on a clinic.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Perhaps if the target had been the side of a barn, he'd have had more chance. Then again, maybe not.
He's off. Ryan marks in the back pocket. That's a useful ball. Manages to find a teammate. Junk times come early. Dacos works hard to present. Side bottom has charged into space. Petrarca went bang. Witts should be in the votes today. The Seagulls have winners everywhere. Lipinski with the big fist. Rioli, he hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Pies are having one of those days.
Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong.
It's a tough game.
It's not a fair fight.
The Seagulls are giving them nothing.
We thought this would be a good duel in the ruck.
Graham,
Lombard.
Petrarca takes the advantage. Searching kick. Lipinski tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Quaynor, Humphrey.
He's hungry for more. He slots it. And the floodgates have well and truly opened.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Petrarca, Graham,
What can he do with it?
the Seagulls are red hot at the moment. Reed couldn't haul that one in.
They have absolutely spifflicated him. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Witts is teaching him a lesson.
Graham, rams it home.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
A nice percentage boost coming up.
Witts continues to have his way.
Graham,
What's he got on offer?
you can't question his commitment. That's not a mark.
Finishing hasn't always been his forte, but there is nothing wrong with that.
They're not letting up on them. They're insatiable today.
It's been an absolute avalanche. Same old, same old.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Graham, Bennett, he's gone. Kicks to space. Perryman
Couldn't reel it in.
knew the tackle was coming. Squeezes the kick. Long with a chance to send it forward. Collins,
We've seen that before.
McStay, they desperately need a goal. Side bottom is the target and he marks.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That's not his best effort. In fact, it's one of his worst.
What can they build here?
Gee, they're playing well.
Normally delivers. You can't afford to do that too often. Great play. Allen is in a better position. He will surely make this count.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
The Seagulls
Are the early pace setters. And if today is any guide, we can pencil them in for the business end of the season. What a performance that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Seagulls were never really challenged. They could probably have blown this out to beyond 100 points if they'd really wanted to, but it's a very handsome margin nonetheless. This is unlikely to be the last thumping they dispense this year.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Half.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again.